Bonjour la Belgique. Nous sommes ici avec Monsieur Ivan Misner. We're here with Ivan Misner. And I know we had some questions about why launching a group of over 25 people. Why is it needed?
First of all, bonjour. It is great to talk to you. Why over 25 people? The bottom line is you have to hit critical mass. And we've learned the hard way, because I used to open chapters when I started BNI with 15 people. It was not a good idea. With 6,700 chapters in 55 countries around the world, don't reinvent the wheel, follow the program. I made so many mistakes in the early days. One of them was opening chapters too small. We found that critical mass is around the 25 number, and that's what you want to shoot for. I promise you it'll make a big difference.
And is that enough for the long term, or should it be more?
Yeah, well, 25 is a great start. It's not. It's really not where you want to aim. You want to aim for, 35, optimally 50 is I think truly the sweet spot. But magical things really start to happen in the 30s. I'll give you an example. A chapter of 16 members, which we don't have too many of anymore, will pass on average about 50 referrals a month. But a chapter of 32 members will pass on average 150 referrals a month. So when you double the size, you triple the number of referrals. I call that it's actually called the squared connection effect, because when you have 16 contacts, you have a total of 256 connections. But if you have 32 contacts, you actually have 1,024 connections. So that's why when you double up to 30, 35 members, you pass so many more referrals.
Okay, and if I start a chapter in the beginning, I really want to start to make business very quickly.
Yes.
And someone told me that it's better if we wait until we build the chapter. Is that true?
Yes, particularly with core groups that are getting started, they want to start running BNI meetings, right? Rather than do the process of doing a kickoff. Okay, unintended consequences of a good idea. It's a good idea, let's start doing business. The unintended consequence is you don't kick off at that critical mass. You get so focused on doing the meeting that you don't get to the point of having a successful launch. So you have to, in the first few weeks, really focus on getting that launch of 25 members. Otherwise, you'll never get there, and it'll drag on and on. And if it sounds like I know a little bit about what I'm talking about, it's because I've done them where they drag on and on. It doesn't work.
Okay, Dr. Ivan Misner, I have a last question that someone asked me. I'm in a little town of 25 to 30,000 people.
Yes.
Is it good to have two chapters in that town? It's my town. I just have one.
Listen, we have chapters of BNI that operate in communities as small as 3,000 people. As a matter of fact, we have one town of 8,000 people that has 2 chapters. The smallest chapter is 35 members.
Wow.
The biggest chapter is 60 members. It's in the same community. The key is finding relationships that you can go deep with. There are going to be networks in those communities. Do you want them to be an independent group? Because when people see this, they're going to want it. So it'll either be an independent group or it'll be a BNI group. It's possible to have too many in an area, but we have not. It's really rare that it's saturated in one community.
I thank you for your expertise.
Yeah.
This was Dr. Ivan Misner, founder of BNI and chairman of BNI. Thank you.
Thank you, Marc-William.